Clown knows the secrets of this room.
Not the only clown around here who says he knows something.
I thought you said you were going to take this process seriously.
No. You said that. I said this was a complete waste of time.
Well, then maybe you should just leave.
Guys, let's reserve our judgments until after Miss Taft has told us what she has to say. Please, just go on.
I'm picking up a strong vibration that there's been pain and suffering in this room.
So you keep saying. I wonder if maybe you could be a little more specific, or maybe back up one of your vibrations with a fact.
Would you give the woman a chance, please?
The answers that you need about your missing mother, your friend, they're in here. They're inside him.
I knew it. First we had the pen that led us here, and then the lipstick, and now Myra's picking up these vibrations. Barbara was definitely held against her will in this warehouse.
This is wishful thinking on your part. Whatever proof she says she has doesn't prove anything.
It's not what it looks like.
I can't believe... How could you?
No, I can explain.
Not this time you can't. You're busted.
No, look, it's in your best interest as well as mine to just keep your mouth shut about this.
If you think I'm going to keep quiet about this to protect you, you really have lost it. You've gone too far this time, Iris.
Why are you being so negative? You've had a sixth sense about situations in the past, and your hunches turned out to be right.
But that's not going to be good enough for the police. Margot said that she would investigate Mom's disappearance if we brought her back some evidence. Mysterious voices through a baby monitor and dubious perfume and lipstick sightings. That doesn't count.
You're not even giving it a chance, Paul.
I'm just saying we have to give the cops some facts. So, hey, Myra?
Yes?
Based on everything that you've seen and felt in this room, you think you'd be willing to come down to the police station with us and talk to the nice Lieutenant Hughes and tell her that, beyond a shadow of a doubt, Barbara Ryan was held captive in this room against her will?
Oh, that's not really fair.
Really? Seems like a pretty fair question to me. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could sign out a swearing statement to that effect?
I can only say what I sense, Mr. Ryan. I leave the interpretations and the conclusions to others.
I'm pretty sure that's a no. Which means that this is an exercise in futility.
No, not necessarily. Maybe she can tell us something that will lead us to some concrete evidence that we can take to the police.
It's a really big maybe.
We're already here. What's the harm? Miss Taft, can you tell us a little more about what you think might have happened in this room? You said you felt pain and suffering. You mean physical pain? Was our mother hurt in this room?
I sense physical discomfort, but the pain I feel here is more pain of the heart and the soul. A pervasive feeling of despair and helplessness.
And this clown was part of that pain?
He was present for it. He bore witness to it. And therefore he absorbed all that tortured energy. I know that sounds strange.
Oh, no, not at all.
But I do feel that this clown was very much a part of whatever transpired here. And deep inside him, he holds the key to unlocking this mystery for you.
Yeah, that's super interesting, but it's not going to mean much to the police. Do you think maybe you could tell us what the guy looked like who held my mother here captive? Or maybe tell us where Mom is now?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
Okay. So we're back to square one. Which means whatever's happening with Mom, or wherever she is, there's nothing we can do about it.
Listen to me before you do anything rash.
Rash? After what I just saw down in my wine cellar, you take the cake for rash.
Just
Iris,
stop and think about it, okay? If you keep your mouth shut, it could be a win-win situation for
I
both
can't
of
keep
us.
quiet about this.
Why not?
Why not? How can you possibly have the gall to ask a question like that?
Hang on, I can hear you
tell
guys.
you exactly what's going on.
Don't listen to her at all because she's going to do the worst possible spin on it.
What? It can't get any worse than this.
See what I'm saying? Look, let me just tell you my own words.
Okay, tell me what. What's going on?
Okay, it's not as bad as it seems, Gwenny.
The hell it's not.
Don't listen to her, Gwenny. Let me explain.
Stop. I'd like to know what you think that my mom has done.
No, whatever she's going to say is going to be biased.
Well, Paul and I had a glass of brandy a little while ago, and I didn't think it was right to leave the bottle out where it might tempt your mother, so I decided to take it down to the wine cellar. What do you think I saw when I went down there?
I have no idea.
Your mother had been drinking. The room was a shambles. There were bottles everywhere, and your mother's breath smelled like a distillery.
Mom, is that true? Huh?
Yes, Gwenny. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm so ashamed, sweetie. Please, can you just forgive me, please, honey?
Thank you so much for coming, Miss Aft.
If I can be of any more help, please let me know.
We will. Thanks.
Actually, Myra, there is something else you could tell us. What do you make of this lipstick stain on here?
My sense is that your friend was very lonely in here. She clung to the stall for comfort.
Oh, God.
That's when he absorbed her pain.
Right.
I do hope that you find this woman safe and sound. She's obviously very important to all of you.
Will we find her safe and sound?
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. This is a good thing. She gave us a lot to go on. We know that Barbara was here. We know that she was in trouble.
We know that the clown absorbed all of Barbara's considerable pain and suffering.
We know that she was here and that she was alone and afraid and that she connected with this clown. It makes perfect sense.
In what universe does it make perfect anything?
Do you think I'm happy about this? Huh? Think it makes me feel good after what I've done to Barbara?
Wasn't exactly on purpose.
I wish you could talk. I wish you could say something. What did you see?
Because that's what we need, is a creepy talking clown.
I should really get back and see Gwen.
Right. Go. I'll make sure Henry gets back to the Lakeview.
God, I hope the psych was wrong. The thought of Barbara suffering in here all alone.
Can I get you a drink?
Yeah.
Henry,
Yeah.
the clown.
Yeah, I'm bringing him with us. If Myra was right, he was the last one to see Barbara.
It's a doll.
It's a doll with knowledge that no one else possesses. Come on, you could use a martini too.
I'm so ashamed, Gwenny. I'm so ashamed.
You should be.
Emily, can you give us a minute?
Listen to me, okay? Your mother's gonna make all sorts of excuses. Don't believe a word. And you are responsible for you, no one else.